Are you looking for the best tablets? In this video we will look at some of the best tablets on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus tablets. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 Plus is, without a doubt, the closest thing Android tablets have ever come to laptop replacements or iPad Pro competitors. Even though the Galaxy Tab line has always felt fairly premium, it hasn't often felt terribly finished. The Tab S7 Plus is a really compelling step forward. The standout feature is the insanely beautiful, stunningly high-definition display. While Android isn't exactly the most tablet-friendly OS, because developers haven't optimized their apps in the same way that iPad developers have, the Tab S7 Plus does offer something the iPad doesn't: Samsung DeX. This desktop-like, taskbar-based skin placed over the top of Android makes this tablet feel a lot like a Chromebook or a Windows laptop. You will need to spend an extra $220 to get the official Samsung keyboard cover to take full advantage. But this is a compelling means of being more productive on the device. And because Android offers the Xbox Game Cloud and Stadia apps, unlike the iPad, this is possibly a better gaming platform, too. At number 2, Apple iPad Mini Tablets. The new iPad Mini comes with a powerful A12 Bionic chip and 64-bit architecture, which allows you to multitask with multiple apps running, share augmented reality experiences with your friends, and play the hottest games with virtually no lag. You'll get 10 hours of battery life before needing a charge, and the specs all fit inside the sleek and lightweight design. It's 0.24 inches thick and weighs 0.66 pounds. The Mini manages to make up for its smaller but more portable size by featuring a gorgeous 7.9-inch Retina display, with an anti-reflective 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution. The screen makes your images and videos pop, with high dynamic range, HDR, support in 2 cameras, an 8-megapixel on the back, and a 7-megapixel on the front for FaceTime calls. There isn't an app this tablet can't handle, and anything you need to accomplish can be done on the run or while traveling. The Mini is just that versatile and nimble. At number 3, Amazon Fire HD 10 Kids Edition Tablets. Tablets can be a godsend for keeping kids entertained and out of your hair. The trickier part is making sure they have a device that's appropriate to them. That's where the Kids Edition of the Fire HD 10 joins the fun. In terms of hardware, it's the same as Amazon's new, speedy version of the Fire HD 10, except encased in a kid-proof bumper available in eye-catching blue, pink, or yellow. This latest model packs a gorgeous 10.1-inch, 1080p Full HD display, a faster processor, 32 GB of storage, with room to expand up to 512 GB, and enhanced Wi-Fi. On the software side, all Kids Edition tablets come with a free year of Amazon's Free Time Unlimited service, letting your child access tens of thousands of kid-friendly games, videos, books, and other apps without the risk of buying things they shouldn't, or without you having to individually pick out what to download or purchase. The range is pretty broad, so depending on your child's age, you may also want to customize parental controls to filter content, set time limits, and more. Adding additional peace of mind is Amazon's 2-year worry-free guarantee. If the device breaks for any reason, the company will replace it, no questions asked. At number 4, Apple iPad Air Tablets. The iPad 4 is a massive improvement over the previous generation, with a blisteringly fast processor, laminated display with rounded edges just like the iPad Pro, and compatibility with iPad Pro accessories. It's positioned firmly between the iPad 10.2-inch and iPad Pro in terms of cost and features. but there's a pretty strong argument for the iPad Air 4 being the iPad to buy for productivity, entertainment, and anything else you need it to do. Aesthetically, the iPad Pro looks a lot like a slightly smaller iPad Pro. They share a lot of design cues, and you can use accessories like the second generation Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard with the iPad 4 just like you would with the Pro. The iPad Air 4 features a more powerful processor than the iPad Pro 2020, though, and it's an absolute dynamo in the productivity department. Multitasking is smooth as silk, the Liquid Retina display is beautiful and incredibly responsive when used with the Apple Pencil, and the tablet really shines when used with the Magic Keyboard. If you're in the market for a tablet that can do a pretty convincing laptop impression with the right accessories, and the iPad Air 4 is in your budget, then don't sleep on this one. At number 5, Samsung Galaxy Tab tablets. Samsung's Tab comes in a very attractive 8.4-inch chassis, a great blend of portability and usability, bolstered by an extremely sharp 1920 by 1080 Full HD display, up from the previous generation's 1280 by 800. There's a powerful octa-core processor replacing the quad-core Snapdragon, an upgraded 5MP camera, and, most importantly for some, LTE support so you can make and take calls and utilize mobile data anytime you're away from a Wi-Fi hotspot. Though the battery is slightly smaller in the 2020 model, though only barely, at 5,000 mAh versus 5,100 mAh, it's still got the capacity to keep you browsing, reading, and gaming for long stretches without needing to be re-upped. It's also very affordable for an LTE tablet, and is also available as a purely Wi-Fi device for even less, directly through Samsung's website. It's a sharp, versatile. At number 6, Microsoft Surface Pro 7 tablets. Microsoft may not have threatened Apple much in the traditional tablet market, but the Surface Pro line has found a delicate, valuable space in between tablets and laptops. The Surface Pro 7 is a 2-inch-1 device that's designed to be put to work. The tablet itself sports a vibrant 12.3-inch display bordered by pretty chunky bezels by today's standards, but you may not be holding it like a tablet much. Snap it into the type cover accessory and you can type away on one of the most comfortable backlit keyboards around. As has always been the downside with Surface Pros, that keyboard that's so crucial to the experience doesn't actually come with the tablet, so you have to pay more to get the most out of a device you're already splurging on. But you do get impressive hardware for your investment, especially if you spring for the top-tier configuration. A 10th generation Intel Core i7 CPU with 16GB of RAM and up to 1TB in storage. It's like a business laptop with extra flexibility, and Microsoft has added a handy USB-C port to the Pro 7, too.